Alright, what's going on, guys? Back out here in the garage today. Fresh off the hood-to-hood race. As you can see it from the last video, it didn't go our way. Made a couple of passes, blew the tires off the first one. Made it to the second round because the guy red lit. Unfortunate, but I mean, hey, you take it, get the second round, and I screwed it up pretty much. Got lined in wrong, went towards the wall, had to get out of it, all that stuff. Make excuses if you want to. We lost. He ran a good pass, good clean pass, but the car ran good. Car ran strong all the way down. No complaints about that. But we are going to make some change today on Sunshine to avoid my driver error. I'm going to end up putting a shift noid on this thing. As you guys know, I run a Turbo 400 on this, 3-speed, and that first gear is just, I mean, it's short. You know, if the wheels come up and you're trying to drive, it's coming down, land, and all that. I keep banging off the rev limiter, and I've got it set like at 8,200, which is high for me, I think. And it's just, it's too much. You know, it just lacks consistency. I keep screwing up and messing up. Sometimes it goes great, sometimes, you know, whatever. But anyway, got me a shift noid, this massive tank, which is for the Pro Ratchet B&M shifter. For a 3-speed reverse pattern. So it comes with the plate, the brace, solenoid. This is the heavier duty one. Comes with the zone relays and all that. So hopefully this will, you know, make me a little more consistent, or as consistent as I can be. I'm not even really concerned about the 2 to 3 shift, even though it is a 3-speed shift noid. Just that 1 to 2 is what I need. It's just so short and so fast that it's just hard to stay. What the? Oh. Storm coming in. It's just hard to shift. You look on mine here, which I've got the spacing here, so it should actually bolt up pretty easy. I have my G meter mounted down there, so I'm gonna have to move that. But it seems pretty straightforward. I've got to drill it here and then wiring it all in. We are going to use the Holly to activate it versus an RPM switch. Hopefully that's not an issue. I don't think it will be as far as the on-off of it or passing back down through the RPM or whatnot. Shouldn't be an issue. Right now I've got my fans on one of the outputs that I need, so I'm just going to put those back on the key switch because I've got them set on to come on anyway to 100 degrees, so they're always on anyway when the key's on, so I'm not concerned about losing that functionality of it. I'd rather use that to trigger the shift and get that taken care of. So, I mean, with that being said, guys, I got to get all this stuff tore out of it. Get the shifter out because that plate actually goes underneath between the shifter and the base plate on that, and then got to measure to see where I got to drill that. But get all that little stuff done, and then Joey's going to come over and help me wire it up because I do not wire, as you guys know, and do a little test run on it. You know, I think we can fire it right here, whether I got to put it in the air and run the RPMs or just bump it and just see if it'll shift, make sure all the linkage is right. But that's the goal for today, is to get this all put in here. Then go test it as soon as we can as far as going to the track, but I'm just going to jump into it, guys. Okay, now it's my understanding I'm actually going to have to follow instructions. Supposedly this is pretty crucial. It's supposed to be 1.5 inches up and 7/16 from this back edge with a 7/16 drill bit, which I have the dullest one on the nation right now. So it may be unibit time, at least to get it started. So measure this out and see if I could mark twice and drill 4. That look good to y'all? It's a little bit offset to the back like it's supposed to be, according to the picture. Let's try and see what happens. Okay, there we got one nice hole. Let's see if I can hold this. Nice. Got the pin. See if I can set this down here. There we go. It slides in there. Goes across. It's got just enough to undulate a little bit. So I guess I possibly drilled it right, I guess. I don't know. Guess we'll find out if it goes in reverse when I shift a second. Okay, I've got everything loosened up. Kind of sitting here now. This base plate, I'm assuming I've got the newer model shifter, seems to line up pretty good with the same holes, but obviously that's going to be, yeah, I'm going to have to cut out some of this console, because this will fit in here on this. I mean, I guess I could move the shifter up a little bit if I wanted to. That's just going to make it, well, that could come up a little bit on that. That's covering my G meter if I ever wanted to get to it, which makes it kind of a pain. I'll put it right there. Now the big kicker is, I gotta be able to get this back on, which obviously you can take this off here, but I need to be able to get to it. It's still comfortable in here. I think the base plate's gonna go fine where it is right now. We can put everything back in. This has moved a little bit forward, but that's fine. Just kind of work with it from there. Okay, got it mounted. Everything's solid like it was before. Shove that back in its doohickey mo. And put this back. It seems pretty straightforward, self-explanatory. Oh. Hold on. Hold on. It's alright, I got it. Don't worry. Hello! Oh, this is always kind of a pain in the butt. Now I gotta go forward on this first. Oh, there we go. Okay, well, that seems to be correct. Make sure I haven't got something, nope, wrong one, as usual. Okay, now, I'm gonna slide this back in, or slide this over and back in. Okay. I'm not really concerned about as far as the wires, where they go, because they're gonna go down and under the side anyway, so I'm not trying to take them back in through the cover, so we'll leave that right there. Okay. Get this back going. Okay, that's solid. Now I'm not quite sure on the adjustment on how far. It says to make it this far, this adjustment out. I should probably look into that a little more. But for the most part, if I can get this in there. Oh, don't you fall out. That's the only thing that kind of not worries me, but questions of this cotter pin getting stuck or. Golly. Let's use the biggest cotter pin you can possibly get. Okay, it's there for the moment, it's not falling out. Okay. All of that seems okay. Alright. Well, I mean, everything seems to be solid. All I need now is wire this thing up. Okay, plan number 2. Got it all wired up now. I kind of trust my wiring, I kind of don't, so Joey's over here now. I'll let him fry it if he's going to. So, two fans. Yeah, I put the fans all on one, and I've got the other to that. So I think what we're going to do, guys, we're going to try to alligator clip it and try to jump it across and see if we can make this thing fire. I tried it yesterday and it didn't, but I think I was doing it wrong. Yeah, I was not putting it there. So that would make no sense, or make sense. Oh, you want the key on, don't you?
Well, I mean, it's...
You want power?
I mean, is this... I mean, I don't think we did this solar power.
There we go. Hold on.
Yeah, I don't think we...
Surely, I don't think it'll jump back. Ready? Oh! Oh no, let's put it in gear. Okay, hold on. Okay, we're on first. Hit to see if it'll go all the way back to second. Go again. Okay, so it's not going to go back to third.
Okay.
Hit it and stick it. Okay. Okay. See, it wouldn't do the third shift.
That's not it.
Let us investigate and see. Okay, guys, we're under the car here. We're gonna see if we've got it adjusted now where we think it'll shift. Hold on a second, let me make sure it's, you've got it in first right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we're in. Okay, go ahead and hit it.
Hang on. Make sure. That's neutral. That's first gear.
Okay, let me see, hold on. Okay, hold on a second. Okay,
Here we go.
all right. Okay, hold on. Okay, we're in gear. Go to second to third.
Show start gear up here.
That's perfect. You want to try it one more time to go through the cycle?
Yep. All right, neutral. First gear.
Okay. You want me to make the sound effects like we're driving?
I mean, hey, man, if you want to do that, that's fine. I mean, you're on the two-step. You're gonna start off right.
Perfect. Hold on. Kaboom! I don't have the visuals of the rods coming out of the motor here, but I think we got it. Okay, we got everything checked out. Fans come off, the key comes on. Shift noise shifts like it's supposed to. Y'all saw underneath the car. 1-2 shift was fine. 2-3 shift was fine. I guess we just had to adjust the plunger back a little farther in order for that to happen. But other than that, it was kind of a little easier task than what we thought. Everything's ready to rock and roll. Motor's running strong. So that's gonna do it for us, guys, right now. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. We will catch you guys in the next one.